my day tank, and now I'm just gonna have a little bit of breakfast and then take up the mainsail and pick up anchor. Okay, I'm gonna walk you through my little routine of starting this vessel up. So first of all, what I do, usually the tiller is connected here with this line. It goes over here and then over there, so it doesn't swing when I'm at anchor. So that's one thing you have to let loose. Then obviously I switch on my instruments, my one instrument that I have. Well, actually two, because this is my navigation tool. So usually I put on two different ones, which is Open CIQ, where I have the C-map charts, and then I have Navionics. Also, I have usually the cruising guide for the area that I need up here, and obviously my harness, a couple of cameras, and then around the corner I usually have my rain jacket and some rain boots, just in case the weather gets worse. Now, obviously I take off the umbrella of the main, and then the next thing I usually do is to take up my snubber. Now, next thing, prep the mainsail to go up. If I use the mainsail just for giving me a little bit of wave stabilization like I will today, then I usually just put it up in the first reef. Now, start engine and take up anchor. To turn on the engine, I have to open up the through hole for the water intake, and there's a main engine switch that I have to activate, and then now in the past I would have done like a little prayer, like please, please, please work. So with the new Betamarine, it's not necessary anymore. It starts out really nicely. My alternator belt is sweeping a bit, and I tried to tighten it a little bit more, but it didn't really work out, so I got to check it on it again, see what's going on. I have a switch here, back here, so I'll turn it on and I go forward and I flick the chain until I reach like 10 meters, and then once I reach the 10 meters I come back here and I watch the chain. And then just before the anchor comes up, there's a long stretch with color on it. So once I see that, I switch it off. Then I walk to the front and take up the rest by hand. Well, then I secure the anchor with an extra line. Usually when there's more wind, I just do that outside. But since it's dead calm, we can do it just all at once. And then off you go. And attach myself to the boat so I don't lose it by accident. The coast here is really steep, so now you can see I'm like 100 meters from shore and I already have 35 meters of depth, so it really goes down fairly steep. It's a really clear day today, you can see really far. That's where we're going. Those two are the Islas Contreras, and that one on the right is where I'd done a little stop when I came from Islas Secas. Yeah, and that over there is Coiba. You might remember that I had like a little emergency stop there when I was on my way to Costa Rica. And that over there should be Isla Medidor. Well, there's some birds feeding on something in the water just in front of me, so maybe we'll be lucky get a fish. The water is really clear, so I'm just gonna jump in now and take a little swim around as well, just in case I missed any bumps or something. Cheers to the beauty of the world. I was not fast enough. The howlies are howling! The rain radar! I caught a jack and a little snapper for ceviche. So ceviche, usually how I do it is a bit of cebolla, onion, and usually green pepper. This one has been around a while, so it's kind of like red greenish. Usually a little bit of tomato. We don't have that. Lime juice, sugar, and hot sauce. I usually do it in a way that I cut everything really super tiny small, and usually it's a really pretty color arrangement because you have the white fish and then you have the green pepper and the red tomatoes. It's pretty fancy. I usually now put it into the fridge for a while, just to let the lime do its thing and just to get it a little cold. I just like it better when it's a little chilly. Now we're going to try our ceviche. Not too bad, actually.